Hey folks, ladies and gentlemen, it's Eric Lima here, and you're watching the 421st episode of my show, The People's Lima. How's everyone doing? Hope your week was as good as mine, and I hope your day was as good as mine today. Wow. Uh, as you know, it is the final day, technically, of my vacation. I usually have Sundays off anyways. Back to reality tomorrow morning. When I wake up at 5 o'clock, get dressed for work, head out the door, hop in the car. But at least this time, not not a lot, not no snow at all. In fact, this is the final week of the winter season. That means this Sunday, this coming Sunday, next Sunday, is the first day of spring. And I highly doubt we will see any more winter weather. And that's the case, People say, "Oh, don't say that, you're gonna jinx us and all." But now, you know what? The weather's getting warmer. We have been having 50s and 60-degree weather type of deal. There's a couple of days. Like today was so warm I didn't need a jacket, for goodness sake. So that's the thing. So just, very, very thankful of that, and very happy. Um, Man, I had a lot done, and I can reiterate what I did. I mostly sat around on the internet, dealing with stuff on the internet, and dealing, buying stuff and whatnot, checking out things, and dealing with the new change I had undergone with the computer. Of course, I have upgraded to Windows 10. I had no choice, obviously, because they said you're going to upgrade whether you like it or not. But the bad news is, at first I couldn't find a webcam that would be compatible. Um, I thought my current webcam would not be compatible, but I finally found an app for Windows 10 that it is a free app, and thank goodness for it. And that's why I'm here. It's part of the camera roll now. I gotta realize that my videos go there, so I'm really excited about that. Um, Another thing is, I meant to Google Chrome. Thank goodness is still there. Um, I did a new Google Chrome theme for my Google Chrome, but um, I deleted the pictures that I used to make that, and then used the tiles and everything else. I accidentally deleted one of my files that had like all my favorite places to go to from the 80s and 90s and today, and deleted pictures from the one of my favorite events of all time in New Bedford called the Whalen City Festival. But and then, as I was talking about it, just dawned on me I had the device that the memory storage container that had everything in it, including those pics. And guess what? I ended up finding this bad boy yesterday again. So that was great. So I found this bad boy yesterday. Thank goodness for this, and I'm gonna keep it around for a long time. It's wonderful. It's been, like I said, if you don't have one of these, my advice to you folks out there, if you accidentally delete a file, and just pray you have one of these, and pray you download it on one of these before you accidentally delete them, or else you're screwed for life. And you don't want that to happen. I know there's a lot of special events, on your memory storage container, and that's what I have here. Thank God for it. And before throughout the week, I've been well, I have not gone out much, and I mean as much as I like to. And but I think one thing is to avoid. I was avoiding the Dartmouth Mall. No offense to my friends over at the Dartmouth Mall. I mean, after you've been around that place for so long, you getting sick of it, and hopefully you come back and see some changes. Hopefully, and that one, hopefully changes that would benefit me. It'd be wonderful. But however, I did go to the other malls. I did go to the Emerald Square Mall this past Tuesday. It was a wonderful experience. I ended up getting one of my connections for the Sega Saturn, which works, and I finally played an imported game on the Sega Saturn, the X-Men vs Street Fighter game. And when I used the black CD Plus Saturn container, the problem with that was it does work, but you have to set it right. If you don't set it in the right spot, like find the right spot for it, it will not work. And that's what my friend Kevin, who owns the Games to Gold in New Bedford, has told me about that. So I didn't realize that. He could have warned me, but that's all right. Though. I'm not mad at him. So I got the action replay. That's all. That's all copacetic. All said and done. All good in the hood. Word life. And I did what I said I was going to do, and that was to stay away from the Dartmouth Mall. Like I said again, no offense. The only time I went to the Dartmouth Mall just to drop off my father at Sears to have his truck fixed up, and then I drove out, and then I drove off, and that was the main thing. And I filled the car up with gas. That was it. So, like I said, Roadblock results came last night. I'll go down. All right, did that, didn't I? Well, last episode. Sorry, folks. My mind's going 100 miles per hour. I feel like Cosmo Kramer from Seinfeld. Yeah, right, Jerry. Jerry, that's right. Yeah, right out of the bag. What do you think, George? I don't know, Kramer. I don't know, Kramer. You know, Jerry, he's getting nuts up there, Kramer. Where's he going? I don't know where Elaine is. You know, could be my worst celebrity impressions. Don't mind it at all. You know, just forget it. If you want to thumb it down, that's fine. I really don't care. Yeah, so, let's see, this past Thursday, I also went to the Silver City Galleria to try out that new Round 1 place. Pretty awesome. Got one of these. I bought one of these. It all depends on what you want, and there's still credits left on that. I'm probably going to have to use up the rest of the credits on here, so, it says do not discard, which I am, and, card is rechargeable. Now, I'm going to try to use up the rest of the credits on this card. I think I have 64 or 63 credits left on this thing. Go back there and play a little bit of it's reflection. Reflection. Hey, there's me. Hi. It's early while, so it's pretty cool. So that's if you buy one of these, Round 1, Taunton, Galleria, check it out. Tell them the People's Limit sent you. Try out the bowling. Try out the arcade games. Kick butt like you usually do. Yes. All right. Obviously, what else has been going on? And it's probably about it. Like I said, it's been one wild ride. That's for guaranteed sure. It's been one wild ride. I can't wait for. So looking forward to working tomorrow again. See what's going on. See if anybody survives without me. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and. I had a great vacation, and I'll be working for 2 more weeks till Easter, which will be my next vacation. The reason why I chose these weeks, because I had to use them up before May 1st was my hire date, and after May 1st, kaput, I lose them, and I want to make sure I use them up beforehand. So I picked back in January. I picked all these weeks, so you probably see me again for another week. Hopefully this time around I'll be more active on my vacation times and sit around hackling at the internet all day. So, as much as I like to, and much as I want to see all the cool stuff, it's the way it's going to be. So that is it. We'll find out what's going on tomorrow night on Raw. I've heard the other half of the League of Nations wants to challenge the New Day for the tag team titles. That'll be Rusev and Alberto Del Rio. And you already know that. Everybody's making his debut. He had the crazy Ricardo Rodriguez doing the announcing. I used to call him Ricardo Montalban Jr. and Tattoo Jr. The Blades! They were pretty funny. But however, I had a great, like I said, it'd be very interesting. We'll see what happens tomorrow on Raw. So, this is all the time I have on this show. To my family, relatives, and friends, keep everything homey fresh. And to the others out there, shine a smile. All right? See you later. And this episode, the 21st episode of The People's Name, was brought to you by Bootios. They make sure you ain't booty. See ya.